Here we go.
Yeah. We here. Say it loud. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear, we here, we here, we here, we here. Full court press on a Friday. Backboard shaking in the driveway. Sweat on the floor, got the side fade. Still hit the step back sideways. Hands taped up in the hallway. Shadow box hard on the off days. Jab so sharp, leave a jaw days. Look so mean, make the crowd crazy. Backseat full, past that. Long day, let the smoke map that. Laughing with the fam, we past that. Broke old life like a bad habit. Numbers on the board when I clock in. Gloves hang up, then we clock in. Light one up for the losses. Two more up for the progress. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear. We here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year. We here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear. We here, we here, we here, we here. Early in the morning, hit the park first. Net torn up, but the shot work. Crossover cold, make the ground hurt. Whole block yeah when the rim burst. Late night rounds in the basement. Mama upstairs hit the pavement. Every little thud is a statement. Every little thud is a payment. Roll up, talk dreams when the smoke rise. Plotting out plays for the court side. Talk about belts, talk about courts. Trials, every bruise turn war strikes. Cousin in the back still laughing. Chain on swing while we passing. We ain't had much, but we had this. Ball boxing, more blunts in the plan, kid. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear. We here, we here, we here, we here. From the curb to the canvas, we here. We here. From the park light shining, we here. To the chair. From the first small bag, we here. To the big bag. Same crew, same block, same tag. We here, we here, we here. All boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year. We here, we here, we here, we here. All boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear. We here, we here, we here, we here.
Yep, man. We still here. Running it back one more time. It's your boy Smoke, man. Pop a lot of shit. Steven Roller, J, man. 17 in this bitch, man. What it do, y'all? Woo. On my phone now. Yeah. So now we back to talk some hoops. Straight hooping.
Yeah, I heard my bad. Yeah,
now we talking hoops. Yeah, but we in this bitch. We back.
Man, Chad, what's good? Yeah, hoop talk, Mad Chad. No, Mad Chad be coming for the hoop talk.
Yeah, I hope his son. I hope he doing well too.
Yeah.
Word up. What's this? Shit.
But yeah, man, let's let you know how we do it. This ball boxing bus. We're gonna start with hoop talk, right? But we gonna start with some not on the agenda real quick, right? We was talking about this a little bit in the back, Stephen A. and Jaylen Brown. Right. Like the root of it, right? The root of the beef, right? It came from Now Stephen A. wasn't the only person to say this, right? But you know when it's Stephen A. I don't know if Stephen A. realized this just yet, but he is not like everybody else, right? And I mean that in the sense people take what he say to the heart. Like they take that shit to the heart when Stephen A. Smith say that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he is a black, right? Black man, black American from New York, right? The ghettos of New York and shit, right? So we know he relates to the hood because he's from, you know, their element, right? If you look at up his block necessarily, it's not a nice place. And then his roots is Carolina, right? So so come on now, like that's as nigga as it get, right? But anyway, I digress. So when he say shit, being who he is, coming from where he from, being on the biggest platform where he's at, after covering Allen Iverson for all them years, everybody knowing it, everybody respecting you for all that, it hit different from just, you know, me saying some shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Versus when Stephen A. say some shit, right? So people take it a different way. But he ain't the only person to say this. But you know, when Jaylen Brown came out, he was like, "This is my favorite season," right? And people was like, "What you mean this your favorite season? You didn't play with Jason Tatum, didn't play the whole year. Y'all lost, you know what I'm saying, in the playoffs, in the first round of the playoffs. You know what I mean?" So people hit back at him like, "What you mean it's your favorite season?" And Stephen A. Smith basically just said what everybody else said, like, "What you mean it's your favorite season when you lost in the first round and Jason Tatum was gone most of the year?" Right. So that's where that came from. That's where the last shout from Jaylen Brown came from. And I assume you saw the last shot when he was like, "Fuck Stephen A." And I tell him to his face type shit.
Yeah, I heard him say that. Like, of course you're gonna say it to his face. You 6'8", 200, and like, shut up, nigga.
Right. Shut up. But yeah,
if you didn't say it to his face, then we'd be
that's
looking
where
at
that shit came from, though. You know.
Word up. But man,
So
listen.
so 2-part question: How you feel about the comments of what Jaylen Brown said, and how you feel about him reacting to Stephen A. What Stephen A. had to say?
Him saying this was his favorite season. I mean, I get it because this is his second season in the NBA without Jason Tatum, like playing. Because you know he came out the year before.
I got my phone on the charger, but I'll take it off.
He came out a year before Tatum, so that's one. Two, I guess he's saying because of how he performed and everything he did, he was in the front. I get that, but
MVP conversation, all that.
If people gonna say that, if you're gonna say that, then people gonna say this. So be prepared for what you say. Now him saying fuck Stephen A. Right? You say fuck Perk. You say fuck Jason Williams. You say fuck all the other guys that said what the hell you talking about. You say fuck Uncle Shay. You say fuck ISO Joe. You say fuck Hannah Mace. You say fuck Gil's Arena. But Stephen A. got to get it because we always
top of the game.
We got to shoot for the top nigga. Oh, the top nigga
the top.
About me, I feel. So I got to shoot him. Jaylen Brown, you got you got time now because your ass is on vacation. But do you really want to go back and forth with Stephen A?
You don't.
Do you? He got first take. They can talk. Sometimes the guys just take it upon themselves to talk shit about guys talking about that gave them opportunity. You see that? They do it on their own. He got his own show 3 times a damn week. If he does a podcast, somebody gonna talk about it. If you
and he gonna do numbers.
Bro, just have Stephen A. on your damn shit and hash the shit out instead of being this. Because you can be too smart for your own good, and that'll fuck your ass up.
Hey, we know a lot of people like that, huh? In life, you work with them, some of them your family members, everything. Them niggas a little bit too smart for their own good. Yeah, I look at it like this. Like, if you're gonna say that, you got to provide context. When you make bold statements, shout out the bold, you know what I'm saying? When you make bold statements, you know what I'm saying? You gotta explain why you making this bold ass statement. Not just say, "Oh, this is my favorite season," and just drop the mic. No, nigga, you gotta be like, "This is my favorite season," because look, I feel like I was an MVP caliber type of player before, but the league finally recognized me and put me on that list, and people was looking at me as an MVP. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna make those statements, it's like you got to explain that. We just can't say, "Hey, sweetheart, I don't want to be in this relationship no more." We're gonna need context behind that shit.
Real talk.
Like, so with him, he need to provide context on why it is your favorite season. Because people gonna outside looking in, they gonna be like, "Oh wow, because you didn't have Tatum, so what, you don't want to play with Tatum no more?" So that's how people gonna be looking at it, because you didn't provide context. So Jaylen Brown should have been prepared. If you say this is my favorite season and Jason Tatum won there the most of the season, nigga, what the hell you think they gonna think? Goof true?
That's just common sense. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's just what you think about it, T?
Another question to y'all: Do you think he left it? Do you think he left it in the air on purpose? Like, are y'all one of them? Because I was one of the ones to believe, right, that they had a pretty good relationship, right? But now, like, because he left, room for us to wonder, like, do y'all think their relationship as good as maybe they've been letting on?
Well, I heard this.
All right.
I heard this, right? I heard that like Skip and them was talking about it, and everybody trying to let out of context now. But that they got a Jordan Pippen relationship almost, but Brown think he Jordan and Scotty more easy to get along with, like, or however you want to rate it. Jason Tatum's more
Brown
easier
got
to get along with.
A little more context, right? Brown got drafted first, and then Tatum came the year after Brown, and they gave Tatum the #1 spot for more.
Well, it took. Hold on, let's be real. It took 5 to 6 years.
Tatum took that #1 spot. He didn't give it to him; he took it.
No, I mean let's be real. Okay, why they had Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum? They had Kemba Walker, Gordon Hayward, Isaiah Thomas, and Kyrie Irving. All 4 of them motherfuckers they put in front of them before they actually gave Tatum and Brown the reins. People forget that. They just didn't get the spot. They was 3rd, 4th option behind Isaiah Thomas, Kyrie, Kemba. Remember, they thought Gordon Hayward was going to be the next Larry Bird. That's why they got him from Utah. So, I mean, if they chose Jason Tatum over you, bro, I mean, be truthfully honest with you, Jason Tatum peaked before you. Be truthfully honest with you, if Jason Tatum hurt his ankle in the first finals, you blew the fucking game. You had 7 fucking turnovers. Your left hand was weak. Every time you went right to left, they was cooking your ass. You did that. So, just saying, Jason Tatum had better numbers than you in the finals. They still gave you the finals MVP. Cool. At a certain point, bro, like, stop worrying about what everybody else think about you and just be yourself. We don't know who the fuck you are. Or if you want to leave, leave. I can tell you this. If you want your own team, it won't be in Boston. They'll give it to that high young nigga with the good hair.
Do you think the next move for them is to split up?
It'll be Brown that's leaving. They ain't about to let they not about to let the light-skinned nigga go with the good hair, man. Got all the good endorsements, know how to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? He already got the 3rd% of it. He got the kid with him. He love his child. Everybody know his child. Like, he's the family man. He's the Jaylen Brown is the damn introvert that's smarter than everybody else. Ain't gonna play ball. Like, he already sounds like a difficult nigga to be fucking with. Then you want to go at the top nigga that we pay? You want to go at the top that we pay?
Now Jaylen Brown, why do you think you got your 200 or 400 or whatever contract? Because Tatum got his first. Yeah, Tatum got his bread. You got yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got that amount because they viewed y'all as 1A and 1B. Without Tatum there, y'all balling, bro, you weren't gonna get that max contract like that. Just keeping it a buck. Because Jason Tatum makes it easier for you, vice versa. But where Jason Tatum have, come advantage, he a better shooter. So if it come down to where, hey, it's a shooting game, Jaylen Brown got better, but that's what Jason Tatum do. He's a scorer. You a scorer too, but you more of a athletic scorer who now, put in that mid range and backing people down. You added on. Tatum already had it. You know what I'm saying? And then, man, never try to do that Beijing is her, bro. Like, hey, just come on home and go ball, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, go home and go ball, bro. You get your shit, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you willing to fake it with her, you willing to fake it with other stuff. That's fucked up to say, but hey.
That's
just
true.
Saying.
That's true. We don't know your true
intent. Yeah, like shit, nigga, I'm bald head. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I cut mine off. I'm comfortable with it. I'm not finna go Beijing, get no man. That's fake shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, if that's your cup of tea, then that's your cup of tea. But nah, if you do fake shit just for shits and giggles, that shit don't even matter. I know you'll do fake shit for shit that really matter. So,
hey, look.
That's just another little aspect to look at it. Not saying that's actually true, but it could be.
Clearly, shit bothers him because he got hair. He just want the Beijing shit to make it look like, you know what I'm saying? I'm so fly. He want that Lloyd Banks shit, right? Listen, bro, you faking the funk. It just took like the nigga I work for. He just stopped last year with the man units. You understand what I'm telling you? He just stopped last year, and the only reason he stopped because the shit got crazy expensive. $500 a month to keep your man unit up? Hell no. Know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker. So you go from a whole man unit to complete ball head. So you've been lying to your customers for the last 7 years. Hey, look. One time he went from this out the niggas in the hood knew. This is shit funny.
I assume we still talking about Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown, because like when you front, bro, like we gonna fuck with you, but it's always something like, yo, you ain't all the way solid. Why not? Nigga, take that shit off. Take that hat off your head without a hat, man. Take that goddamn.
It is okay. Tell him.
No,
hey, it is okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's smooth. Cheapest haircut I ever got from Gabriel. Goddamn it, I'm calling myself government.
See, all I'm saying is
give him
that nigga said my government. All I'm saying is that when we can see the whole authentic of you, yeah, we hold back from you, bro. I'm just saying. We hold back. It is what it is. Like I was about to say, like niggas started fucking with him last year, back like before, like 8 years ago, because the nigga shit started to fade, and then he popped up. He popped up in the trap. He had a damn near Steve Harvey man unit on. He was like, yo, bro, hold the fuck up. You just had a ball spot.
Like, you gotta make it believable, dog.
Nah, man, he pulled up with it. I wish my cousin could send me the shit. I'll show you. And then he started to trim it down to a Caesar. But he had damn near high top fade, my nigga.
No, you can't go from high top, bro. You gotta make it. Hey, you gotta make the shit believable. If it was thinning and shit like that, you gotta go start with the prime low one, and then let a couple months go by. Like, oh man, she been doing some hair treatment. This nigga went from feathers to goddamn an afro. Nigga, we know that ain't you, bro.
I love him to death.
Like, make the process look even believable. Even if you faking the phone, make the process look believable. Like 2 months later, your hair done grew. You know what I'm saying? These niggas go from nigga 8-ball head to goddamn cotton ball head. Nah, bro, we already know, nigga. They is a man, you got on the wig, my boy. Fuck you mean? Nigga, you ain't fooling nobody with that shit.
Got
I've
on
been
the
bald
whole
for the last 5-6 years. So give it 6 years, give or take. So guess what, Foolio? Nigga, if I come back with something this big thick ass goddamn ocean water wave pattern, I'm like, nigga, come on, Fizzle. Come on, dog. Nigga, if anything, you was gonna rock a ball fade anyway. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
that's what he should have
yeah,
did.
that's all
Yeah, man.
that's what I rock for the
Nah,
longest. Even before her got the thin, I was always a ball fade guy. If you from the South, you know what I'm saying? It was a South Side era too. The little patch in the front, waved up and designed up. You know what I'm saying? So we did those too. Braids, all the styles, man. But once get to a certain point, like, bro, come on, dog.
don't do it
Either
to yourself.
bro. I don't get it, bro. You are 100 million now. Why not go
$330 million.
pay?
$330
Why
million.
not go pay 10 grand to get it permanently fixed? You see Coach Prime spraying some shit on his head? No, he
He
wouldn't got
don't
that shit
got he
permanently
don't got the
fixed.
time in between. He don't got the
Shit,
time in between.
he
Yeah.
do. He got it right now. He at home university watching just like us.
Mm.
He at
Look,
home university
If
watching the Spurs and the
if he
Thunder.
get that jump, hey, if he get that jump right now, you can't
hey,
do
T, you
no
can
physical
stream it.
work. Like you can't do no physical work for like 4 weeks, like 6 weeks or some shit like that.
T, he can stream it. He can stream it, so he can make money off of it. He can stream it.
Hey,
He can stream it.
what he could do is say he got a high ankle sprain training. You got to go sit. It's your time. Heal up, nigga. Put on your gauze cap for your goddamn tender ass scalp that done got worked on, and go from there. You
You know
got time.
what?
They ain't gonna say nothing if you say, "Hey, I'm tired from the season. I just need a little extra time to break." They ain't gonna say
Hey,
nothing to him.
B3, what it do, pimpin'?
Man, you already know, blessed, not stressed. Everybody on camera, it's all right if I stay off? Or you want me
Yeah,
to
yeah,
jump
yeah,
on?
yeah, 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 yeah. You good, bro?
I ain't want to,
Chilling.
I
Nah,
ain't
nah,
Go
disrespecting.
ahead.
nah. You quit. You I ain't gonna quit. They say you quit. You semi-retired anyway until you get to where you want. So yeah, no problem. You know what I'm saying? But
Man, listen, I just did. Listen,
you
I've been
did.
doing,
You
you already know,
semi-retired.
I'm doing 3 a days on TikTok, man. Like, it's a
So yeah,
process.
you over there. You doing the YouTube. You got the day. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? Yeah, you a little busy,
Shit,
but
I
man,
it
got the
ain't
you
me.
rumble
already know.
going, everything.
You talk a lot of
Man,
boxing, so I love when you pull up and we talking hoops. I be really
oh
wanting
my.
when we talk hoops, real talk.
Yeah, you already know. Listen, I
You know what I'm
had
saying?
to when I seen I did get that I checked the highlights of the game and I said this on my show and they ain't really understand what I'm saying because everybody don't know basketball. This is why
They
I
don't.
said this. Can they stretch Wemby out? You know what I'm saying? Like they don't understand. Get that brother 3-point line extended. Even though he's 7'3", he cannot. You cannot defend the perimeter with no slow feet. You see what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
levels to
Man,
that. Defending the perimeter. What they do in that
man.
first game? They still lost, but what they do? Y'all seen it? They
Mm-hmm.
put him in pick and roll with two guards. And what was Caruso doing? He was able to drive past them.
Cutting them
He
off.
was able to hit the open three. All of that. Now that's what I'm saying. People got to know basketball. You got to be able to get that big man on the perimeter, even if he got a long reach or whatever, and can block a
Yeah.
few threes or whatever. Smart basketball players gonna know if he out there too far, we going past him. And then
Yeah.
we gonna put him in a situation where he can't get to the block. Man, these brothers, this is gonna be a phenomenal series. I'm hella
Yeah.
excited about this
See,
series.
Man, boy.
And Wemby looking like he might end up being the GOAT. I ain't gonna hold you.
that's why I said
Dog.
what I said.
Dog.
That's why I said what I said when I
Man,
said that if between
that nigga.
OKC and the Spurs, I feel like it's going 7.
Bruh.
If the Knicks
Bruh.
take care of business early, you could see a New
I,
York championship.
Hey,
This gonna be
I'm be honest with y'all, bro. It might not even make it 7, fam. I ain't even gonna lie to you. How I seen him dominate Hardenstein and shit,
Shit.
bruh, dog. I watched the man start 2 feet behind the 3-point line at the top of the key, dribble, penetrate, took 2 steps, 3 long strides, and then nigga was dunking from behind the top of the
that was
3-point
crazy.
line,
That was
bro.
crazy, G5.
And boomed on
That
him,
was
then
crazy.
looked at him like, what you doing, little boy? You 7'1", nigga don't mean nothing. Then looked at him. I said, oh yeah. And then I'm watching him just how he moving. Tray ball, 40 feet. Bang!
Yeah,
I
that was
said,
OD.
oh.
That
I
was
said, yeah,
OD,
bro.
5. Let me say this
It's
real
not
quick.
going
Shout out to
7.
Diaper Dandy. And Mad Chad, shout out to AC. You know we was gonna pull AC out of the bushes when I said the GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
Carrie
we gotta play with the old heads every now and again, you know what I'm saying?
Carrie was
He
like,
said the
what the
GOAT.
hell you say?
I said, hold on.
And y'all see my young goon taking it to SGAS and dunked on him. Let's go, Castle. Boom, dunked on
Man,
J ass and looked at him
5.
like, nigga, what are you doing? Bro, I do this
Woo!
basketball shit. I'm a sports head, dog. I do
Now
this shit all the way through and through. Come
somebody
on,
told me
man.
the other day, was it you Smoke talking about comparing him to Ja Morant? Somebody, maybe it was, I don't know if it was it was T.
I think it was T.
Yeah,
Think
it
it was
had to
T.
be.
I think it was T.
Oh, yeah, it was T too. And I was like, hold on, Ja Morant, the best athlete in the league, pretty much. Hold on. Man, that boy Castle, he up there.
That boy be
He
He
right
hiding.
cold, bro.
there. When he
That
put
boy,
that
Yeah,
two-hander on Shea,
yeah,
that showed
yeah,
me
and
that he's
yeah.
not playing around.
mm-mm.
Then him and Wemby, they on that time. They staring them niggas down like, boy, what the hell is you doing, nigga?
You know
Mm-hmm.
what
He
get
looked
me?
at shit the whole same way.
Yeah.
He walked away and turned and stopped, looked at SGA like, nigga, what you think this is, boy?
Uh-huh. What's
I
You
good,
know
said, oh
what I
Boots?
yeah,
like though? I'm
I'm
gonna tell you what
loving
I like.
that.
I'm gonna tell you what I like
Yes.
about that is that he's a 2-foot jumper, and people be
That's
like, "What
power.
you mean?"
That's power.
They be like, "What you mean when you saying that?" Like he can go off of 1 foot, right? Everybody can run and jump off one.
Mm-hmm.
You get that momentum and you keep going up. You got the
Bro.
speed.
Yeah.
But when
You're a 2 foot
here's my difference
power.
between and I told T this, my difference between how Mike and Brian play, right? Mike take a dribble here, a dribble there. If you on the side of him,
He flying.
if he jump, you're fucked. And that's what his game. LeBron, you able to like grab onto him because he's not able to get that momentum going. But when that motherfucker get that momentum going, he's like that
You better
train.
get the hell out the way.
Smoke, you remember Bishop Daniels?
Huh?
You remember Bishop Daniels?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Bishop Daniels had that 2-foot bounce too.
Bro, when you got a 2-foot, Steve, like
Not only him, think about it.
Marbury,
2-foot jumper.
They had two. If you ever catch them, when they dunk on people or when they dunk, and
It's
he
powerful.
like, damn, he was up there. Them little niggas were 2-foot jumpers, and that's very rare.
And it's like, think about it. Yeah.
Larry
Like,
Johnson,
bro, you taking off 1 foot and you can fly. That's great. That's off of one leg. You strong as shit and you're an athlete. But when you are athlete strong as shit and you get your load up and your step and you bounce off of 2 feet with that vert, bro, it's power. Look how hard they dunk the ball when they jump off. Like they got extra go with them.
Dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Ja jump off both. He jump off one and he
that's
jump
where
off
you get.
That's why he's so
That's
dangerous.
where you.
That's
get
why
the
he look a
super
little different because he can get you with either one, either
The
or.
super athletes do that. That's where the super athletes come in at, because when you can jump off, either one or two, it get dangerous, man. Like, yo, when he come and watch out, like I tell you another powerful 2-foot jumper and on the low 1-foot jumper, but he just always got his feet set. 18, you know him. I'll throw it up for you. Stromae.
Oh yeah, of course.
Stromae.
Of course.
Around, be down there with Stromae coming through like
Stromae Swift. He don't give a damn if you right there with him.
If he got 4 points, they both on Sports Center.
Yeah. He ain't give a damn if you was right there with him in the paint. You jump before him. That motherfucker still jumping. Power
So
jump.
I thought
Yeah,
you was
Go.
and
about to
shout out to
say.
Champ Ross. Stevie Franchise was 2-foot jumper too. Yeah.
2 foot,
Yep.
yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. I thought you was gonna. I thought
That's
you was
why
about to say.
when you said that 2-foot jumper, I immediately thought about Derrick Rose. Look how high and how much power he generate dunking. Every time he dunk, you be like,
Rose,
bro, it's like he mad that when he dunk. He's strong as shit.
Derrick Rose, John Morant, and Castle kind of all the same little prototype. They kind of all the same.
Yo, you know who else was it? You know who
And
else
this school
was
packed as fuck.
You know who else who had the package 2 foot, 1 foot? And I put all these guys in his era. Barkley was a 2 foot jumper too, Carrie. That's a fact. D Wade.
Yeah. Before the knee tendonitis, yeah, he was flying and putting niggas through shit.
Yeah.
Through shit. Then after tendonitis, he still was putting them through it. He just when he felt good, it was up.
It was up.
Yeah.
D Wade is still one of the most underrated players in the NBA.
Bro, that was my favorite player for the longest, bro. Like
so.
that was my favorite player.
I
for a
still think he
long
don't get
time.
enough credit. They disrespect. He got really disrespected. I know he was injured. He got a little old and long in the tooth or whatever. But D Wade, he had one of the best impacts in basketball, and he had one of the coldest games. He could really take over the game.
He
And he wasn't prolific from the three, but he could score at a high clip.
D Wade and Shaq,
and he made free throws.
D Wade and Shaq did something that nobody had did before. Well, not too many people had did before they done it. Ain't nobody had came down from being down 2-1 to win the chip. Niggas hadn't done that. There hadn't been a lot of teams done that.
Nah.
So, and D Wade did that on his back. We saw D Wade do shit. We was like, oh shit, yeah. Oh, who's this damn guy? We were looking at Shaq, and they got GP and they had walking on. D Wade was like, nah, it's me.
What's I think Smoke might have. Oh, you froze for a second. What's the ceiling? Which I think Castle ceiling is. Just as far as, let me just say this. Let me say I'm talking about like ranked in the league as far as being the best guard in the league, or how would y'all look? Talk to me about that.
He a top 10 guard talent, bro. He the best guard on that team now. He was the best guard when De'Aaron Fox came over there. People might not agree with me. I'm just looking at you got to stay healthy, and when that nigga's on the court, he on the court. No ifs, ands, buts about it. D Fox, he trying to get healthy. He trying bro. But now what I'm saying,
NBA feels him.
Let me finish my statement. What I'm saying is, based on the production, and that's why I said Fox trying to get healthy. He's still cold. He's still all NBA, but the best guard on that team right now is fucking Castle. Fox, it's gonna take a year or two. I mean, like a year for people to get back all in their rhythm. You know what I'm saying? I expect that, but right now, Castle the best guard on that squad.
Hey, Champ Rose on some real shit. Everybody on that damn squad play both sides of the damn squad.
Yeah, I know. I love Castle though. He had 11 turnovers last night, man. They won, but if they had a lot, that would have been the thing.
It would have been on him.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's my boy though. But man, to say he better than Fox, now I'm all for, but man, I don't know. I can't say that. I don't think.
I say right now. Right now, he is more productive than Fox. Right? That's why I said. Listen, to what I'm saying. I said right now, and I made sure I said Fox is healing. Right now, he is better.
I get what you're saying. Like he's the leader of their team. Right? I get what you're saying. Like he takes over their team. Like as the guard, he's the guard that's taking over those games. I know what you're saying, but man, I don't know, man.
Put it like this. So what I'm saying, as of right now, production-wise, he's the better guard. Is he overall the better player? No. But as of right now, what we see, he is the better guard.
Who's picking the players for the Spurs? Golly. And can they go work for the Lakers? Like, what's going on?
Like last night.
Come on, Fox is my nigga.
26, 7, and 6, some shit like that.
Man.
So
who y'all got winning game 2?
That's my guy.
Who gonna win game 2?
Spurs.
I'm gonna give it to
I ain't gonna
OKC.
lie. I said from the beginning, I'm betting on the Spurs every game because they're gonna be plus money, and I can't pass that up.
Bro.
I get Spurs plus money. I'm betting it every
Bet.
game. So I'm betting on them.
Chet and Hardenstein has no answer for Wemby. Not a one. Them boys gonna be
So
in
I
foul
guess Spurs.
trouble.
And I'm an OKC hater. I figured that out. So I'm an OKC hater. So yeah, I want the
Nah,
Spurs to win.
nah,
I'm
man.
gonna say
But
this.
now I ain't gonna lie. D Fox, that's my guy. He one of my favorite fantasy players. One of my favorite players to begin with.
I don't know if
I
I'm
wanted
ready
to
to
get
give
back.
it to him yet, Fitz. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready to give it to him
What?
yet to say he better than
No,
Fox right now.
no. I'm saying right now what we
You said
seen
he's
this
playing
season.
better.
He has
He's
been there.
playing
He
better
playing
than
better.
De'Aaron Fox
Yeah,
right now. Yeah,
yeah,
I would agree with that.
yeah,
Yeah, I would
yeah.
agree with that.
That's why I corrected myself. I said I don't think he's the overall better player, but as of right now, yeah.
And then even
I,
with Fox coming back, bro, that nigga still averaging like in the playoffs, nigga averaged like 19 points, 18.4 or some shit like that. You know what I
and he
mean?
Hey,
Like
still
hey,
get back in rhythm. That's why I'm saying
he
like
making
that's how cold
like
he is.
if you watch like when you watch the games, right, bro, he be making some real timely plays. Bro. That's all I'm saying. Like it's times in that
Yeah,
game where even last night, right, they could have used Fox in certain spots. Fox would have been big for him.
yeah.
Like even the last game against even though they weren't gonna lose to them, right? But their last game against in the last series, Fox was the player, in that fourth quarter that put their ass over the top with them. But he scored out his buckets late, basically what I'm getting at. But but
Yeah.
Castle is like the leader of that team as far as Castle had that rock in his hand though for sure. Like majority of the game, the ball be in Castle's hand for sure.
Now is Fox coming back game 2, or he gonna be out for a little bit?
I don't know. I ain't gonna
Hey,
See
lie.
that?
They stole
Mhm.
one without him at OKC crib, so I wouldn't even risk it. I won't force it if I don't got to. If he ain't,
What's good,
if it's a
fellas?
question, if he's hurt
what
even a
up,
little
Mark?
Word.
bit, I'm not playing him. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
If
with
he's
you
Yeah.
on that.
70%, I'm not playing him. You know what I'm saying?
Playing him. No,
Me and
he
Now
already
now
been
when you
hurt.
now when you got
me
Dylan
and B
Harper in them,
three.
No, you
Me and
you don't want to risk him being 70%, then have a major injury. Now you got to miss
Yeah.
him out with more
I'm not
time, and he
playing him.
had shoulder surgery already.
how
You know what I'm
long
saying?
is
If
De'Aaron
he
Fox
not
gonna be out?
90, if he not 90 to
I don't know yet, Mark.
100%, I'm not playing him.
Hell no, don't risk that.
Mm-mm.
How long is he gonna be out? De'Aaron
I don't
Fox.
know. He hurt his ankle the last game. Like, he hurt his ankle the last game, bro. Hurt his ankle
Mm.
the
Is
last
it a
game.
day?
But
Is it a
but
day
he
to day
came back.
type of
He
issue?
came back and played. He came back and finished the game though. He came back and finished the game. But he hurt his ankle the last game, and then he ended up not playing game one. But
I mean, I just thought about it, bro. I'm gonna put some bread. I haven't looked at the odds on Kalshi yet, but I'm gonna put some bread on the Spurs to win, especially if De'Aaron Fox come back, because I didn't even realize it. That man wasn't
yeah,
even on the
I ain't
court
gonna
last
lie,
night,
bro. If you
and they
was
got
ever
it
gonna take
done.
a dog, if you was ever gonna take an underdog to do anything, the Spurs would be the fucking underdog to do it with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I
Like
took the
that's
Cavs.
and I ain't even
I
I don't
pulled the
know
trigger on the
smart
Cavs.
ass shit. That just if you hoop,
In
but that's
game
common
one,
sense,
Mark, you
bro.
took him
You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah, I
got the
took them for
Spurs
game
as
one.
underdogs. You know what I'm saying?
I put
what you
36 on them.
5 and T. What y'all think about Cavs in game 1 versus the Knicks?
Don't ask me, cause I'm ready to take the Cavs. Don't ask me. Don't ask. I'm the wrong nigga to be asking. Don't ask me. Don't ask me, man. Cause you know what I'm gonna say. I was up here struggling with myself earlier, trying to figure out am I gonna bet the Cavs. I still ain't.
My whole thing with that, I know what Jalen gonna do. I think Cat gonna be able to stretch the floor out a little bit, but what about Miles Bridges and OG
My
Anunoby?
but look, that's them that look. Think about it, like, and you just threw Miles Bridges in there too. Look, bro, they got Josh Hart, Miles
Yeah,
Bridges, OG Anunoby. If anybody was gonna be able to hold fucking James Harden and Donovan Mitchell, it'd be them three motherfuckers.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
We got Evan Mobley. We got Evan Mobley. We got Jared Allen.
Man, the
Shit,
Knicks
We
is
got
I'll be
ready.
Cat,
back, y'all. I done
Cat,
made up
Cat and
here.
Mitch,
Got a
Cat and Mitch Robinson
What
gonna
you say,
start.
Five?
graduation. I'll be
Oh yeah, do your thing, G5. Congratulations, congratulations, buddy. You earned it.
Uh, the Cavs,
You breaking up,
came in
5. I
the
couldn't
half,
hear you.
right?
What happened with 5, Mark?
He said he got a graduation to go to. I don't know if that's for him
Oh, good.
or that's for somebody else's child. But if it is for him, congratulations, brother. You did it. You did it.
Good job, Five. Keep doing your thing, family.
Yeah.
Shoot, that's real.
But
That's a big milestone. Getting children to graduate and stuff like
Can
that.
y'all hear me?
That ain't nothing easy.
Mhm.
Yeah, we can hear you,
yeah, we
Five.
hear you.
Yeah.
Is it for
Yeah,
you,
it's her
Five?
fifth grade. She going to sixth grade. You know, junior high. No,
Oh yeah, that's still
Sixth
big. That's a
grade.
big deal.
Sixth
That's
grade
good.
sound like with that.
Oh,
yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's
fifth.
what's up. That's what's up. Junior high.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But tell you what you're talking about.
But like I
Hey
said, we
T, hey
got it.
T, I ain't messing with the Cavs game one. I ain't fooling with Mark.
What I
Like
said
this,
was,
because they got them bodies.
bro. What I was thinking, right? I was thinking Jalen Brunson 2 threes, OG 2 threes, Knicks halftime. That's what I was thinking
The
in my head. Just
odds, what I seen, I like Jared Allen for a double double or 2 blocks.
God damn, Marky.
Yeah, you don't think that's likely he could do that? Either of those?
Bro, Mitchell Robinson gonna be down there, bro.
I mean, but we got Jared Allen. We
And
got
then they got
Jared
that other
Allen.
big kid, that other big African kid, T. He nice too. I can't think of his name right now. Not nice, but he big. Like,
Talking
Man,
about
Jared Allen gonna drag his nuts on them
Yosa,
dudes'
yeah,
foreheads.
you talking about
oh,
Yasabili. Or you talking about the other guy?
yeah, that's the guy. The big African kid.
Yeah, yeah, no, but now I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to take because y'all know Donovan Mitchell, one of my guys too. I got infatuation. Like I realized Pop told
Whoa,
I like all big
whoa.
guards. I like all big guards type shit.
Hmm
Yeah, I got
He said he
infatuation
got
with
an
big guards.
infatuation. He got infatuation
With
with
big
another
guards, yeah.
man. That's
All my
crazy.
favorite players, all my favorite. You thinking too hard. All my favorite players are big guards. All my favorite players, big guards.
That they
Like
say
even like
Dylan Harper about 6'6".
he is 6'6".
Damn.
Hey, Mano Ginobili. Man, they got Wemby. They got Wemby, right? And then you got fucking John Morant and Manu Ginobili over there playing with him. On top of having Devin Vassell, who nobody has mentioned one time yet, and he's probably the greatest player to never be mentioned I done seen on the team ever. That nigga so goddamn cold. Devin
I
Vassell,
like
the
nigga
Frenchman,
Castle.
the,
That nigga Castle, he's a
the
little
other
guy.
Frenchman,
He
exactly.
a,
Everybody, we all mess with Castle, but bro, Devin Vassell so goddamn cold, bro. And he had
but you
like, bro,
see the way how Castle be
hey.
posterizing these niggas?
Nah, for sure, for sure. That's why I called him John Moran. You hear me call him John Moran. But
Oh, that's why.
they
Okay, that's what you meant. Okay, go ahead.
yeah. Devin Vassell nigga had like 2 blocks, bro. Key blocks. One in the fourth, one in overtime, bro. Like that dude just, bro. That dude cold as hell, bro. He don't get no love nowhere. That dude so cold, bro. For the Spurs, Devin Vassell. That's the thing, bro. They really got four. They got 4 guards, bro. They got 4 starting guards, bro. They got Fox, Castle, Vassell, Harper. They got 4 starting. They got a 4 starting guard rotation. That shit crazy. Though they got the deepest guard rotation in the league. You know what I'm saying? As far as the depth of their
Then they
guards.
got the
They got,
alien.
then you got Wemby around there with all them fucking athletes, all them power guards with Wemby. That shit cheap. All them
Man,
athletic power guards. Everybody 6'5" and up. Then you got Fox, who the shortest guy, he like 6'4". He the fastest nigga in the league. 6'3", right? Fastest nigga in the league. So he a stupid athlete too. You forget that. You know what I'm saying?
if
So yeah, that shit,
I
that's
was
crazy.
telling three this. I was telling three this earlier on the phone. If Wemby ever could get his fadeaway down, if he could ever get that in his bag, it's over with. The
Nah,
entire
did you
league
hold
is
on real quick?
cooked.
Hold on real quick.
It's done and
Did,
over
did
with.
you see that 3-pointer that Wemby made, Marky? Tie the
Yeah,
game
back
one up.
logo. Straight nuts.
Bruh.
That takes nuts.
Bruh. That might have been some of the coldest shit I seen this playoffs. Because ain't no way. Ain't no way you thought that was the shot you was supposed to take. And the fact that he made that motherfucker was the crazy part. As a nigga
He
who bet on the
said, I
Spurs,
don't give a
Bree,
damn
what
about
up?
logic or no goddamn game plan. This is my goddamn ball. This is my
D3
goddamn
was
game to
good.
win. I'm
We
going to
ignored the
coach
chat
the.
like a motherfucker. My bad, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just straight-
Wembayama.
Nah, bro, yeah, that was crazy, bro. That man pulled up from damn near a step in front of the half court. He said, "Fuck it, we down 3 with a minute left. Pull up from half court." He said, "Fuck it, down 3 with a minute left. Pull up from half court." Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
play. Nah, that
And
was
he said,
crazy,
I'm
bro.
not passing this bitch. I think he brought. Did he catch the shooter or did he bring it up the court? I can't even remember. But
I
it's the
feel like he
fact.
brought it up the court. Nah, I feel like he brought it up the court, bro, or he got it right when they crossed half court or something like that. It was
It's
something
the.
like that though.
It's the
I
fact.
really feel like they swung it to him, able to swing it back to the guard, and he just stepped in and pulled up on that.
Not I think he had to bring that ball up the court because Wemby, if he don't bring it up the court, he going straight to the post or the high post. But it's
Mark. I feel like they gave it to him to swing it to the guard, and he just pulled up. You know
so
what
I
I'm
got
saying?
this. I got
But
this.
nah, that was crazy. That was crazy right there. That changed the game. And when you really think about it, right? I had wrote some shit down, right? When I was watching it because we was doing the live. We was doing the live, right? But I was looking at it on the phone without the sound. I wrote some shit down. Uh, Goddamn Jay Will, that nigga scored like 24 points. So he took 23 shots, right? And that sound terrible because it is terrible, right? But he made a lot of those shots, you know what I'm saying? Like late and then them overtimes and shit. That's when he made a lot of them shots, right? So he may not start as slow next game. And they had
I
fucking
got
Caruso guard. They had Caruso guard and Wemby. Once Wemby
yeah.
figured out,
Caruso a dog. Caruso
all
a
I gotta
dog.
do, yeah, he really is. And he dropped like 30. He dropped like 30 balls. See, they had Wemby holding Caruso because Caruso was holding Wemby, right? Wemby was just like, fuck it. If Caruso go beat us, Caruso go beat us, right? And then nigga dropped 30. And they still ended up losing, right? But that nigga did drop like 30.
I got it. I gotta go.
You
I
know what
might
I
be
mean?
back later, but I just want to say I pray and I hope for the sanctity of our nation that the Cavaliers beat the Knicks. Y'all remember that episode of Boondocks when them niggas ran out of chicken? That's gonna be the Knicks fans if they win this series. I don't want to see that for this country. I don't want to see them tear through the East Coast from New York to New Jersey, down on through all the goddamn states till they get to the
Now,
capital. I don't want to see it.
if they win the chip, they gonna do that.
Either
Listen.
way, what even better to
Act,
get it done now.
actually, I was gonna say shit. Actually, when I think about it, I've been saying if the Knicks win the chip, they gonna tear the city down. If the Knicks win or lose the chip, they gonna tear the city down.
Yeah, the
Shit.
city's done.
The city getting towed
Hey,
down if
Smoke,
they
you
make
in?
it, right?
Smoke,
The only way
Smoke stepped away. Smoke, you in here? He might have stepped away.
the only way to really keep the city intact is if they not make the finals, right? They might not burn the city down for losing in the Eastern Conference, right? For losing the Eastern Conference. But they go burn that junk down for sure. They win or lose in the goddamn in the championship for sure. So their best bet is
Appreciate
probably
it.
to go and lose now if they want to preserve the city. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that was nasty work, Smoke. You calling me semi-retired, but you got to look at
Yeah,
it
I heard him.
differently. I'm like Haslam. I went to the bench so I can extend my career. You see what I'm saying? You go part. You feel me? You feel me, T? Shoot, jokers. You jokers play with Brandon Roy. You want me to be Brandon Roy? Come in, get injured off the. You know what I'm saying? Off the muscle. I may have a
Nah, you
good
ain't
couple
had some
years and
good.
I'm
You
done.
ain't telling. Nah,
Hey,
telling man,
that
you
was
ain't
a
retired yet.
hell of a game yesterday. Hell of
Oh
a
Yeah, it
game.
no.
was.
Hey, I told you. I said
Yeah,
in order for the Spurs to win this series, they gotta win game one. If they expect to win this series, they gotta win game one. They gotta take the momentum from Oklahoma. Oklahoma been running through everybody. They got to take the momentum from them.
And
What's
speaking of,
your
right,
thoughts
man, when you do,
on the
go
series
ahead, go
then,
ahead.
Free? Who you think gonna pull this series out?
Hold on. For your answer, D Free. You know, if you add the regular season series right now, the Spurs are up 4-1 regular
Oof.
season and postseason right now. But yeah,
I
go
was
ahead.
gonna say, it comes down to game 2, depending on how they play in game 2. If they don't let this first win get them too excited, and even if they lose, but they lose a close game, I got Spurs winning this series. But
This no, go ahead.
if the Spurs get beat bad in game 2, the momentum goes back to Oklahoma.
Actually, D Free, I think the Spurs playing with house money in game 2, right? Because you know, like I know, in basketball, it's a 7-game series. All we
Right.
gotta get is one off of y'all at the crib, right? So they shouldn't think about it like that, right? They should go ahead and try to get 2 to really to put some pressure on OKC, right? But in actuality, right,
They
you really
already
want to
got
get one. You in actuality, you want to get 1 at their house, right? But if you can get 2, that would be damn near, man. That'll be sticking the knife in there. You ain't twisting it yet, right? But damn, if you get 2, that'll be sticking the knife,
No,
in the wound. Like that'll be break. Now you right. Like that'll be breaking flesh right there for sure. But I think that, man, they kind of playing with, like I told Pop, like them some young dude, like shit, they young too. The Spurs, right? You know what I'm saying? They young too. Shit.
I expect them to lose game 2, but it's how they lose. If it's a close game, they still have the momentum. But if they get blown
Yeah.
out in game 2, the momentum swings back to
What if
Oklahoma.
What if they like start getting blown out early, right? Then they bench their players by the fourth quarter. Do they still count if they
Nah,
surrender in the fourth?
no. I mean, if they get blown out and they sit their starters in the fourth quarter, I think the momentum is in Oklahoma's favor because
Yeah. It's up.
Oklahoma lost. They lost 1 game. They said, okay, yeah, we had a down game, and we took their best shot. We took
I
them to
think
overtime.
I think the pressure is on OKC now. Is what I'm
Yeah, the
getting like
pressure's on
right
them
now.
now. Yes, that's what I said. If they can win game 2 or keep game 2 close, like OKC wins by last second shot, or they win by a couple of points, they still have the momentum because they stole game 1. So the Spurs still have the momentum. But if OKC comes out and let's say OKC beat them by like 20 or 30 in the second game, now OKC got the momentum back because they blew them out in the second game. All they got to do now is go steal 1 in the Spurs, and is back in their favor.
Yeah.
Well, sorry about that. I was talking to Chaos. This is where it gets me when it comes to that. Usually it's game 2 that the away team steal. Usually. Game 1, double OT, they proved to be the better team that night. So they already did what they had to do. If now you got to think longevity with this shit, right? How long am I even going to play these motherfuckers? Because the crowd going to be into it crazy. Like, that going to get these motherfuckers going. Do I concede 1? Or do I push and push and push? And then I could lose 1 at the crib. I already got what I came for early.
I think if it's a close game, you play your starters all the way through until the game is over. Until it's
Try to win. I think you try to win it for sure.
Yeah, you try to win until you say, okay, we're not going to win this game. Let's go ahead and sit the starters because.
But that's what I was trying to put it in their minds a second to let them think about what I said for a second. The whole I know the playoffs are different, right? But OKC been whipping their ass all year. You know what I mean? The last 3 contests. I mean, yeah, my bad, right? The Spurs been whipping their ass all year, right? The last 3 contests have been won by San Antonio. You got I think the first game was won by San Antonio. Second game might have been won by OKC. And then I think the next three been Spurs. You know what I mean? Been San Antonio. So San Antonio counter have been getting them like and the games have been close. OKC put belt to ass and they beat San Antonio. True enough. And then San Antonio put belt to ass one time and the other games been close. But the Spurs been winning close games against OKC.
If it's a close game, I play the starters all the way until we have no chance of winning the game because you get a 2-day rest before you play in San Antonio. They're going to get a 2-day rest. So I think the next game is Wednesday. Yeah, the next game is Wednesday. They won't play in San Antonio until Saturday. They won't play in San Antonio until Saturday.
Who's the better defensive team in y'all opinion?
San Antonio.
Oh, that's tough.
San Antonio.
That's tough.
I say San Antonio is the better defensive team because
Wemby is the X factor. I know what D Free doing, right? Because Wemby the X factor. I get that.
Exactly.
I get that. I get that. But that's tough though. But yeah, Wemby would be. I get.
Hold on, wait.
But
pound for pound, bench to starters.
But when you take Wemby out, though, defensively, it's a whole different team. Offensively, they still good. But defensively, it's a whole different team without Wemby. So, the time Wemby not on the floor, you get that 20 minutes, right? 20 minutes. Wemby not 20 minutes, right? Probably about 18 minutes, right? Wemby not playing, right? 17 to 18 minutes, Wemby not playing the beat, to get your offense off, right? Because he's not in the whole game. But he did play like damn near 40 minutes last night.
There we go, right there. I don't think you stress Wemby because he did just carry the double OT. I think he
had remember he had that little break that game. Remember he elbowed the nigga. He had that little break that game, right? Remember?
I do, but like with that, I'm gonna keep that as an advantage. I'm looking at the other 6, 7, 8 that can play. Hey, listen, motherfuckers. Wemby gonna play about 25 to 27 minutes this game. But make that shit happen when he in there. When he ain't, you better hold it down.
I'm finna check on to make sure.
But see, I don't look at getting the boys rest like that a big issue because these guys are young. Now, if these guys was in their mid-30s, early 30s, then I would say, okay, you might need to rest some of these players. But these guys are in their early 20s. They don't need rest like that. These boys can ball all day long.
And Hartenstein didn't really play. And Hartenstein didn't really play that much either. You know what I'm saying? So I think you probably need to get Caruso off Wemby. You can still run that at times, right? Run that set at times. But I think you should get Caruso off Wemby. He can't hold him the whole fucking game, right? Because once they figured out, I'm just going to start Wemby at the rim and throw lobs. It was over with. You know what I mean? So I think they go play Hartenstein. I think they should play Hartenstein a little more.
But see, that's the reason why I think it doesn't matter which one of these teams.
He got 12 minutes. I'm looking at it.
That's why I say it doesn't matter which one of these teams win out of the West because these guys are younger and both teams in the East are older teams. They're going to need to rest their players more than the West going to need to rest their players.
No doubt. But this is what I'm saying. I'm looking at a 7-game series. Even
you trolling, William. William said Wemby over Jordan. You trolling.
Yeah, he trolling. He want to talk about something like you talking about. But the man ain't done enough to be calibrated.
Yeah, you trolling, my guy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let me think. What's a superstar that got? Okay, I got one.
You got some breaks.
I got one.
You got some breaks. Pump them.
I got one for real. I got one.
Pump them.
Yeah, in 5 years. Watch. Let's talk about 5 years, but. As of right now,
hold on. This man said
5 years. You think gonna be
not even
5 years? You must think he went in 5. Y'all crazy. Ain't no way y'all gave LeBron a hard time. Y'all finna crown this nigga in 5 years. Ain't no way.
Nah, it's because he's a foreigner. He ain't a black American.
Hold on.
He about to win 5 straight rings.
Listen. Because y'all sound
like win 5 rings.
Y'all sound like some real casuals that don't know nothing about football. Y'all sound like some real casuals that
Better
don't
than
know nothing about
MJ.
basketball because
Nigga, you
this man
ain't. Hold
Jordan
on, nigga. You ain't even.
came in the league on fire.
What the fuck?
He
I
came
gotta
in the
start that.
league
You
on
ain't even
fire.
better than
This man,
Kobe shit and better than LeBron shit now. What you talking about?
See, before
5
you went
years,
there,
no.
We ain't even
No,
got
that,
we ain't even
hold
got to do that
on.
It's
free. Jordan
crazy.
came in the league. When Jordan
Look,
came in
Pop,
the
you done
league, he
gave
was
him some
averaging
juice, Pop.
30.
Look, you done gave him some
man
juice
is
now, Pop. I can't.
no. Hold up,
Now he said 5 years is
no.
crazy. He
Hold
was
up.
about to
First of
win
all,
5 straight rings. Look what you just started, Pop.
no,
And I ain't even the
And
MJ
five
guy.
straight
You
MVPs.
know it's real
see, see,
you know it's real when I'm what the
Yeah,
this
hell
man is not even.
MJ.
better
He's
than
not even.
MJ.
He's not even on the
Yeah.
level. He's not even. He's not even going to be on the level of Olajuwon in
Better
5
than
year. He ain't even
MJ.
nowhere near MJ. You
See,
still got
listen,
to
He
get
was
past
I'm
literally
Olajuwon.
he
disgusted.
would have to do
they
something
don't want
somebody
to
I'm
never
admit.
did.
They
disgusted
don't.
to be a part of this discussion.
This is what I'm trying to say, right? This is what I'm trying to say. The
I'm
closest, the
I'm
closest that you
disgusted.
a superstar player, the closest you can compare him to would be Dirk, and that's it.
Woo. Boy, better than MJ. Lord. Hold
So
on. I need I
there's
need to.
levels to this shit, right? Wemby ain't got a
Hey,
ring yet,
he
so
must
we
about to
saying
win. He must
right
about to he
now,
must about to
He must
three
be
peat.
hey T, he must be about to sweep
He must about to
OKC.
three peat, win 2 MVPs and 3 straight defense. He about to win this defense
No,
MVP, the next two MVPs, and he about
no,
to three peat, huh? Because
no.
What's
goddamn
it
it,
what
better
year is
than
this for
MJ.
him? What year is this for Wemby?
Hold up.
And
This is
they
his
talking
Hey,
about
second year.
load
crap, what's wrong with
management.
these
I don't want to
people?
hear no load management talk.
Hey, crap, what's wrong with these
Year.
people, man?
It's his third year.
This is his third year. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
But
third year.
you ain't even better than one of the juniors. You ain't even better than the juniors. You ain't better than Kobe or LeBron. Pump your brakes. What you mean? You ain't even better than the
like,
juniors yet.
we can't even put listen,
No,
bro. You don't have a ring, but we see you as a great. So you at
No, no.
we
I
see
no,
you
don't
as
want
good,
to be a part
right?
of no conversation where Wemby better than MJ. No, I don't want to be a part of no
no.
Nah.
conversation where he
Right
better
He
Y'all
than
ain't
talking
even
MJ.
about
past Jokic yet.
no,
He still got to
y'all,
pass Jokic.
y'all, y'all realize MJ has only
He
played
ain't better
with
than
one.
Giannis yet.
Nah,
He
nah.
played with one
Yeah,
All-Star his
hey,
entire
you know
career.
what?
These guys
William,
are
you know
playing
what?
with
You know what,
All-Stars.
William?
Giannis got an
William,
MVP. Giannis got an MVP and a defensive MVP. Damn, you ain't even better than Giannis yet.
I don't
Damn.
mean to
Man,
I don't mean to burst your bubble, but you might have came to the wrong spot talking some bullshit.
Ah.
There's levels to that.
Nah, you got to talk to
What?
some
There's
real young guys
levels.
about
There
that.
is levels to this shit, bro. Like
And they probably
he
got to be
got to get
former.
over. Like right now with
this
no
man,
ring,
no, this
right
man
now
is
with
not.
no
This man
ring,
is not.
right now
No,
no ring. He's in the
hold up.
Charles
This man is
Barkley.
not. He's
No,
not
bro.
even
He's
better.
in
He's not better than. He's not better than Steph right now.
whoa. Listen, anybody that got multiple championships is off limits.
And
First of all,
multiple league MVPs.
first of all, you got no ring. So right about now, you got defensive player of the year, like maybe rookie of the year. I don't remember. So right about now, where you're at is if we would consider it, you're in a just saying you're in a Giannis.
No,
Dirk. Oh, no, hold on, wait.
no, we
Not
should
even.
consider.
Wait. You're not even in it.
We
You're in a
should.
McGrady, Penny, Barkley, Ewing, Malone, Kemp. You're in
William.
that category now.
Oh my God. William gotta
You
be
have not jumped.
William gotta be 19.
You
Hey,
have
William
not
gotta be
jumped.
19, bro.
You have not
Nah,
jumped.
he's just having a good time with us, T.
You have not jumped
William
into
gotta
the,
be
Yeah,
19.
you know what I'm
he just
saying,
having a
into the
good time, man.
stratosphere. Like you haven't
Bro,
jumped
Shea got one ring. He got 2 MVPs back to back for sure. I give him that. He got 2 MVPs. My Kobe got 5 championships out.
I'm gonna tell you something, William.
No,
Three
hold up.
five.
This man said
You about
Shea
to get
is
a
better than
24
Kobe.
second ban. You about to
Come
get a
on,
24
bro.
second ban real
No,
fast.
I ain't gonna
Come
lie, Shea
on,
got
no,
a
bro.
this man,
smooth
this man,
game, but
this man, this man
Kobe
They
don't.
got a
on the
This man
way
better
don't know
now.
nothing
They
about
on the
game
way
than
now.
Kobe.
They on the way. They for sure on the way, but nah, bro. They not these guys yet. They
Mm-mm.
not these guys
No,
yet.
they not.
They gonna be in the
This
same
man don't
rooms.
They
I
know
gonna have
think
to
nothing
put
about.
they'll
He
be
12
in
don't
the
know.
15
same
years in the
rooms.
bank.
They'll be
No,
in
he
the
don't know
same
nothing
rooms, but they
about
not there
basketball.
yet.
Hey,
They
William,
no,
not
Got
there
to
they.
put
yet.
12 to 15
He
seasons.
William,
I knew you was
he
gonna
don't
say
know
that.
nothing.
I already said that. He got 5 ships though.
William. Hey,
He
William,
got one MVP, 5 ships.
Let me tell you something, William. This is like compared to what we've seen. Respect our gangster. Compared to what we've seen and still watching this now. And sometimes I'll tell you, for everybody up here, it's hard to watch this shit now. Sometimes it's hard to sit here and watch it because the bullshit that they let go through. No, Shea don't got a Shaq, but he got everything else.
It started. Hold on. It started with Harden, and now you know it started with Harden, and now these brothers can do 3 and 4 dribbles. I didn't see even Castle. I mean 3 and 4 steps. Excuse me. They can get 3 and 4 steps off, and LeBron can get 3. These dudes is traveling. It's a whole, but it's a way different ball game.
The way they're like
back in the
listen,
day.
Listen, when you watch certain guys that was in college and then when they got to the pros, you like why they game changed? Because the coaches at that time were.
You can argue that he got a Pau Gasol.
How many games have?
No, I'm just.
How many games have Shy scored over 50 points? How many games have he scored over 50 points?
The nigga not better than Kobe. He not better than Kobe. Yeah, I ain't saying he ain't got the potential to get there, but boy, you gotta get at least another MVP, right? To double, to triple him up. You gotta get at least the 4 championships to even be talking about he's better than Kobe Bryant.
Go the fuck home.
Now I'm gonna say this to you, Will. I'm gonna say you this: if Shea can get past the modern day Shaq and Wemby, okay, well then now you building a case,
right? If he can get this, if he beat the Spurs and the Knicks, right?
Yeah,
repeat MVP, repeat MVP, repeat championship, and then hold on, timeout. And then if he come back, he ain't got an MVP the next year. But if he three-peat, then we can have these conversations. But these dudes got to get at least a repeat. A three-peat.
He can possibly put himself in some conversations.
They got to get at least one of them. Mike got 2 of them motherfuckers. Now, that's one thing I will say about Mike.
He going the fuck home.
That's what I never said this out loud. LeBron has the best career. Mike has the best prime. Niggas is not better than MJ, bro.
No.
Niggas is not better than MJ, bro.
No.
Free. Let me ask you this, Free.
No, what are we talking about, dog? This man, like, y'all still haven't even answered the question. This man, MJ, has only played with 1 All-Star his entire career. These guys are playing with 3 or 4 All-Stars. With 1 his entire career. He was the best player in the NBA. Got 6 championships with the same team.
Then bring more.
We're not even. We offer that Free. We offer that Free.
One All-Star to make the team with him.
Where is Shea? What does Shea have to do to pass Zeke?
That is true.
In your opinion,
what he got to get 2 rings?
We do realize, like the best point guard conversation has been, Magic, Zeke, John Stockton, shit like that. Like, so are we saying Shea? Now you ask Steph Curry, so are we saying Shea are better than those guys already? Maybe you put him in front of Stockton, I guess. But 1 ring, do 1 ring make? I guess 1 ring, 2 MVPs probably would make him better than Stockton, right? So we can put him in front of Stockton, right? Is he better than Zeke?
But see,
I can't put him over Zeke right now. Zeke got an MVP. Zeke got an MVP and the Finals MVP, and a couple championships.
But how many assists does Shea average?
Like 5.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Is he really a PG or is he a scoring guard?
He's a scoring guard.
He's right. Technically, bro, he's a shooting guard masquerading as a point guard. We had this conversation before too.
Yeah.
Technically, so he's a shooting guard masquerading as a point guard.
So we can't even. We really got to put him like Iverson.
What I say, Pop? They need their own category. Then Iverson, Gilbert Arenas, Shea. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they need their own fucking category. Them niggas, those type of niggas.
Like, yo, bro, like, listen. Pump your guy.
Ben Gordon.
Gordon came up in that judge. Go get you some dot 3, because that's the only thing that go in the car. Make sure you put that shit in your brake fluid and pump your motherfucking brakes, bro.
Yeah, Shea probably got John Stockton. He said Shea for sure better than John Stockton. Yeah, he probably.
He said MJ ain't win nothing without Scotty, Free. He said Scotty carried MJ.
Shea got Jalen Williams, Chet, motherfucking a whole slew of niggas that. Hold on, wait. Listen. Shea got a whole slew of niggas that was when Marcus Smart in his 13th, 14th year was D'ing his ass up. They was able to beat the damn Lakers. Not Shea.
Boy.
Shea didn't have them 37-point games.
He
got his ass locked down. No foul calls, no none of this.
Crap, Shea overstocked, dog. Crap, Shea overstocked, dog.
Like statistically, yeah, he got it done. He got one ring, he got 2 MVPs. John Stockton was never the scorer, but that's not that he couldn't score, because ass niggas, he would drop buckets if you talk shit, but he was running the whole team, and he played.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You know what he is.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shea a cook John Stockton, fool. He'll cook him, fool. Hey, Pop, he'll cook him. He'll cook him, fool.
And points, that's cool. But on the other end, if Shea got to go,
like I'm talking about like just straight up ball, Pop, just straight up ball, just stay in the. If they go to the rig right, and they both pick teams, like Shea go cook him.
I'm talking about in the NBA. I'm talking about in the NBA right now.
John Stockton go cook him in the NBA.
Like John Stockton did shit like, you heard the story when the motherfucker said that the motherfucker threw the ball right past his head. When he turned around, there was nobody there. It was not a pass.
Yeah, I know Aircraft. I know.
Yeah. It was back up, bitch. John Stockton played.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. Do y'all think Shea could have won the ship with Karl Malone?
Against who?
Against who's the same people John Stockton played against?
Against Jordan.
No. They wouldn't have got out the fucking West with that shit he doing.
Bro, Jordan went to game 6 with them folks, but y'all don't think Shea could have gave them a game? Y'all think Shea could have gave them a game or two?
See, you had to be tough back then. You had to be tough.
I'm gonna tell you why. No.
Oh yeah, okay. So we would have. I guess we would. Yeah, okay. Now, we talking about that time. We talking about that time. Yeah, we talking about that time. Yeah, you're right. Now they both. But now look. They both would have lost. Like they both would have lost. But look though, he damn sure would have scored. More than 15, 16 points though.
Clyde Drexler is better than Shea, bro. Isaiah Ryder is better than him. Reggie Miller's better than him. Anthony Hardaway's better than him.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When we start getting to John Stockton and Clyde Drexler, then I start having to think and shit.
Ray Allen's better than him.
No,
Ray was nice.
Man, listen, on some.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Have y'all ever just like? I know y'all have before, but have y'all ever just like sat and watched bruh when bruh is fucking on, bruh? That dude don't fucking. That's like one of the most. Y'all realize? Let me give y'all a stat real quick. I know y'all might not give a fuck about it, right? But if you going like, and this is an analytical stat, right? But that nigga is the most right now, right? He still got a career to go, right? But right now, he's the most efficient scorer. Right, efficiency wise, like shots taken, shots made, right, percentages on them, ever to play the game right now. Like he's the most efficient player to ever play the game. Mm-hmm. Now, if he could keep this shit up over the long, like D3 said, like how many 50-point games he got? He probably don't even get one. You know what I mean? He might have a 40-point game, right? He might have a 50-point game. I don't think he got a 50-point game, right? But he gonna get that 30 damn near every night, right? You know what I'm saying?
Efficiency.
But my thing is, bro, like
is great. Efficiency is great. Kevin Durant is one of the most efficient players that we ever seen.
Nah, that's really what. Now I'm saying, like, this really what John Stockton is, right? Like John Stockton is John Stockton is pretty much longevity, efficiency, right? You know what I mean? Ever Aircraft, ever.
Is he in the GOAT?
He's still playing the Aircraft, so it can go up or down, right? It can go up or down, Aircraft, but he's still playing. But yeah, right now, ever. Yeah.
Listen, man.
He still got it. He ain't got to his old nigga years yet, but he still got some young nigga years too. He's 27. He's 27, y'all. But now he not better than MJ. He not better than Magic. He not better than Steph Curry. He not better than he not this niggas in league. He not better than even right now. Giannis.
Nothing to eat. It ain't no toy. All y'all doing is watching
type deal. But nah.
You know what Shea is to me, man? Listen. In a few years, like come, I feel like next year, because in the playoffs they're gonna run it up on him. Shea gonna be because without the calls, and then you just got to get buckets. Let's see. Yeah. And the calls about to stop because look at how we talking.
Yeah, Spurs go. Yeah. The Spurs most definitely can put a damper on that shit for sure. And I want them to do it too. So y'all talking to a guy who want them to lose. But I ain't gonna lie though. That little nigga is cold though. Like that nigga is cold. Shea is cold.
Home. For everybody who all the Shea shit, he going home. I give him. I hope so.
I hope so.
Going the fuck home, man.
So I hope right. So I hope I'm not right about this conversation, right? No, I'm just playing. I don't wish on his downfall. But I do. Y'all know I do got the Spurs to beat them. I do got the Spurs to beat them.
No, that's top notch motherfucking analyst shit right there. You making a case for a motherfucker that you want to fucking lose. That's top notch analyst shit right there. That's some Stephen A. Skip Bayless. Yeah. Has a hooper and a bookie.
This is like saying
not MJ though. The MJ comment was blasphemy.
Just saying, like, you know what? I feel like this nigga Williams got me.
MJ did it.
You really want to know what it's like? It's like saying, is Devin Haney better than Mark Breeden?
You coming in muffled. Free. That's why we can't see like that.
It's like saying, is Devin Haney better than Mark Breeden? Right? You got to think about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all we saying right now. That's all we saying right now.
Everything that MJ put up, all of his stats, all of his records, everything he did in his career, he did it in 14 years. There's nobody that has done it nowhere near the time frame that MJ has done it. Not even close.
Yeah, for sure. Now he's not better than MJ now. He's not better than MJ at all.
Hey, Free, we heard, but you coming in muffled.
Yeah, I'm about to switch over.
Real quick, word, cause you coming in muffled.
He's not better than MJ at all. Like we already put that MJ conversation to bed. We already buried that. I think we talking about what John Stockton. We talking about John Stockton right now, right? I feel like, bro, he's the TCJ, the most efficient spell. Yeah, he is, bro. He is. And they told me that shit on TV. Like right now, like back they did something. You know how they do that number shit. That was like,
listen, I seen it. I did a
score. His score was like that nigga score was like 80, like 84 or some shit like that. The next person, John, was like 83 or something, but it was one of them.
The next person was him. That's what this shit made it. You know what? Listen, you know what? We about to talk about the Knicks and the motherfucking Cavs. We're gonna do it in 30 because y'all niggas done got us riled up, man. Hold on. We need we're gonna take a breath. Hold on. Okay, y'all. So we into the second segment of Ball Boxing and Blunts. Motherfuckers had us get riled up for 17, 18, 19 minutes. I was trying to switch the segment at the 58-minute mark. Goddamn, William. I fuck with you, William. At least you stand on your square. Knicks Cavs game 1. How we feel about this? Because like on another note, all the shit we were just talking about, Spurs, Cavs, and how that's gonna be. I feel like if the Knicks can take care of this shit quick, they can win a chip. That's me.
Yeah, that would be you from New York. That would be you from New York. I don't care if that man, if they take care of this daggone game in 3 nights, they win 4 games in 3 nights. They ain't beating neither one of these teams out of the West. Not the Knicks, not the Cavs. Neither one of these teams are making it past 6 games. Neither one of them. This won't go 7 games.
This
I
is
don't care.
New. This is New York.
I don't care if
This
they play
is
Spurs or the Oklahoma Thunder. I don't care if it's the Knicks or the Cavaliers. Neither one of them making past 6 games.
this is New York's best chance to win a chip since Willis Reed walking out. That's all I can say.
No, their best chance was when they played against the Houston Rockets. That was their best chance. That was the best team they ever had assembled on a court in the finals. This team is not better than that team. That was their best chance. No, the Spurs got too many scores on that team. The Oklahoma Thunder got too many scores on the team. When it comes to the Knicks, all you have to do is shut down one player. That whole team is done. You shut down Bronson, that whole team is done. Cat can't do everything by himself, and can't nobody else score without Bronson getting freedom up. You shut down Bronson, that team is done.
Well, to me, and me and T talk about this. That's all because they let Jalen Brunson bounce the hell out the fucking ball. You got a bunch of guys that can get buckets. They don't need Jalen Brunson to get them their buckets, but they go with the flow of what's being called out, which is Jalen Brunson to do his damn do like. Because T was saying he watched the game where Jalen Brunson was bouncing the hell out the ball. They won. He didn't like it, but then he saw the game when Jalen Brunson was passing the hell out the damn ball. And
they got the set. They got sets where they let Cat run the point guard. Like he get him that's run point guard right, but he get the ball either like at the top of the 3-point line right or in the high post right, and then he face up and he make the decision to pass it or to shoot it. So they do that a lot too. Like they let Jalen Brunson get out the ball, and then they switch to Brunson ball when it's time to switch to Brunson ball. You know what I mean? And really, I think what's gonna have to happen, right? D Free said it, right? He hit on to it a little bit, right? He was like, if you can stop Brunson, then that team in trouble. I think you're gonna have to make Josh Hart beat you because OG Anunoby can't beat you, right? We've seen that before, so he can't beat you. Like pretty much like consistently, he's more consistent than Miles Bridges, right? When Cat is on, right? But pretty much you can always count on OG to do what he do, play defense, get you some buckets, right? You know what I mean? Type deal. So you got you mainly want Josh Hart to beat you. What I think is gonna happen is, right? They probably go put maybe the worst defender on Josh Hart, right? You know what I mean? Or maybe put Evan Mobley. Nah, they gonna put. I'm thinking they might put Evan Mobley on Josh Hart so he can, free roll. You know what I mean? Not the worst defender, but the best defender, right? Maybe make Josh Hart beat you. Evan Mobley still free roam the paint, protect the paint, and make Josh Hart make them 3-pointers, right? But I think, yeah, you don't, and how teams been countering, stopping Jalen Brunson is to get a ball to Cat and let him make the decision, right? And that has been working. But you also got better defenders, with Jerry Allen than you had last series with Tobias Harris. That's gonna be in them switches and shit with Cat. So there's that. But I think really it's gonna be on Cat. It's gonna be on Brunson ball gonna always work because Brunson gonna make his shit where he gonna dribble that bitch 30 times and he gonna get to where he going. Right. So he gonna get his. I think it's gonna be about Cat and how effective he is. If Cat can, because if Cat is good, right, the team is good because Cat is, dropping dimes like to the Slashers, to the Josh Harts, to the Mikal Bridges, dropping trades to OG Anunoby. OG Anunoby has made 2 3-pointers damn near the whole playoff. You know what I mean? So they actually been rolling on offense, but I feel like they match up well, man, because you got two, like you got Hart and OG, the whole, Hart and Mitchell. But at the same time, they gonna have to score some points for sure. And the offense been rolling in the playoffs. Like that's the thing. The offense has been clicking in the playoffs. But the question mark about them during the season was how the offense go gel and how consistent they gonna be together. Right. But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say I'm 100% sold that the Knicks gonna win, but the Knicks should win at the crib. They should win. They're a better team at the crib. And maybe the Cavaliers just tired from coming off 7 games. That's not a young team. Cavaliers is a more veteran, mature team. James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, a pretty young guy, right? David Mobley, pretty young guy. Jay Allen's a pretty young guy, right? But James Harden older than the motherfucker Dean Wade, or he's the veteran. I think he might be like 28, 29. You know what I mean? Or something like that. You got Schroeder, right? But captain for sure, James Harden, he need their rest for sure. Right? You know what I mean? He need
Oh,
we don't want to burn them out.
the key to the Cavaliers to win this game is the same key that they had in Game 7. They need Mobley and Allen to play big. If Mobley and Allen play big, the Cavaliers will win this series. If they go absent at any point in time in this series, you're gonna see the Knicks win that game. If it's 4 games, the Knicks will win 4 games and win the series. If it's 3 games, the Knicks will win 3 games. But Mobley and Allen have to play big because you know that Mitchell is going to play. You know James Harden going to have moments where he gets hot. So the key is for Allen and Mobley to play big. If those guys go after, the Cavaliers have no shot. They have no shot at all because they have
Mitchell got them going early in that Game 7. Like it's like they had it's like they had an emphasis on getting them. Yeah, it's like they had an emphasis on getting them going early in that Game 7. So yeah,
they don't have any other. They don't have any other big men that can score like Allen and Mobley and have the defensive impact like Allen and Mobley. They don't have any other big men. They're gonna rely on Bryant. Bryant barely get in the game. They don't have anybody else. So they need those guys to play big.
Oh no.
Yeah, for sure.
No.
I think the Knicks will win the series, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Cavs win the series. I think the Knicks is the younger team. They're the younger team, so I think they will win the series. But the Cavaliers are the more veteran team. They've been in the playoffs more times than this Knicks team. If you go player by player, each one of these players have been in the playoffs more times than the Knicks players have been in the playoffs. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Cavaliers win. This will be the first time that Mitchell has made it to a final. This is the first time he's made it to a conference final. He's never made it to a conference final in his career. So this is his first time making it to a conference final. So it's a lot that's on the line for the Cavaliers and the Knicks because I don't think this Knicks team would do anything next year. I think they will be in the playoffs, but I don't think they will be as high as they are right now. I think they're going to be somewhere around the 7th or the 6th seed.
Oh, Carrier just said something right there about Mobley. He said Evan Mobley got to decide if he want to be Marcus Camby or Kevin Garnett. He got to leave imprints on games because he got the ability to dominate.
He better be Kevin Garnett.
Yeah.
Hello.
I think he gonna be free man tonight. I think I think they go put at least I would put him on Josh Hart, right, to kind of let him still be able to get those blocks, over the top, freelance on D and make Josh Hart beat me, kind of like they did with Wemby and Caruso last night. And Caruso had 30. Caruso almost beat them, goddamn it, right? But Caruso had 30, kind of like that though, man. Make Josh Hart score 30. You know what I mean? That's what I would do if I was a coach.
That's a
That's
game
how I
plan
do
you
it.
run with it. Because can Caruso score 30 every night?
Right. Yep. You got to make them shots. You got to do it. You got to score them points. But yeah, that's what I do with Josh Hart. I make him score 30. I make him beat me. I still let Wemby. But like you said, that's exactly what the Spurs did. I still let Evan Mobley, kind of freelance and clog the paint still to make them think twice by getting in the paint and just make Josh Hart make them decisions. Right? Josh Hart go either have to score them buckets or he gonna have to become the point guard and set some shit up. So and he can pass a little bit, right? So I could, that might backfire, but you gonna have to do that shit, 4 times to beat me though. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna make Josh Hart beat me if I'm the Cavaliers. If I'm the Knicks, honestly, right? Who's like Brunson? Who's probably going to hold Brunson? Right? You really want Brunson to be on your worst defender, right? On defense, right? It don't
Now
even
you
matter who holding Brunson. You know what? Scratch that. Don't even matter who holding Brunson. It's who is Brunson going to be holding on defense. That's who I'm attacking. If I'm the Cavaliers, I'm attacking whoever Brunson holding on defense, right? So
it's either
they gonna
Harden or
want to
Mitchell.
put Brunson, huh?
It's either if it's not gonna be Harden or Mitchell, it's probably gonna be the 3 guard. And who the starting
They
3 guard?
they go want to put Brunson probably on the worst offensive player, right? That the Cavaliers got. No matter how big he is, how tall he is, you probably want to stick Brunson on him, right? Because he's a terrible offensive player, mostly a non-shooter, right? Is what you want to do. You know what I mean? So if they doing it, that's what I would do. So it's probably gonna be Harrison or something like that. One of those dudes or some shit. Not
All
Harrison.
right?
Not Harrison. Damn, I'm tripping. Uh, Dean Wade, right? Because they got the same haircut. But it's
Yeah,
probably gonna be Dean Wade or something. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna want to run Dean Wade and pick and rolls to try and get Brunson on Mitchell and Harden in those pick and rolls and shit. But I'm gonna attack Jalen Brunson if I'm the Cavaliers. I'm gonna attack Jalen Brunson. I'm trying not to run too much 1-on-1, but I'm gonna run my sets and shit to get Jalen Brunson, in those 1-on-1s, so I can get down here. Either you go double team and help Jalen Brunson, and then Mitchell and Harden gonna have to make those decisions, or you go play 1-on-1, and whoever that is at the top go kill Jalen Brunson right with the ball, type shit. So that's what I would do if I was the Cavs.
I think Jalen Brunson.
Brunson defend. Make Josh Hart beat you offensively. That's what I would do if I'm Cavaliers.
What if
If I'm the Knicks, now go ahead.
What if they decide to put in Clarkson?
They're most definitely gonna put it in Clarkson.
That's
I kind of feel like you attack them too. Because let's say he in, right? Should they
if
gonna
you can't
have?
play defense, if you can't play defense, Jordan
They
Clarkson gonna attack your ass too.
Yeah, they gonna have Mobley in there, right there. Have Mobley. Those bigs, like you want to get them in switches, right? Those guards and shit. You still want to, like, the plan will remain the same. You still want to get the smaller guards and switches. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna be Clarkson, right? Alvarado, McBride, and Brunson. Clarkson the biggest one, right? He about 6'4", something like that, right? But the other guys are small too. So yeah, but you still like Clarkson still more finesse a little bit, right? So you still kind of can keep it the same, right? Just attack the smaller guards, right? Make the smaller guards defend, in the pick and rolls. You know what I mean? Type deal. But yeah, it'll pretty much remain the same with all those guys. All those guys about 6'4" under. Right, you got Clarkson being the tallest one, the biggest one.
But he is a Kobe baby though, man.
Yeah.
That's a mama baby, man. At the end,
If
remember.
he go beat me, he gonna beat me, right? If you go like Josh Hart, Clarkson, like if they go beat me, they go beat me. And I'm gonna make Brunson defend. Right.
I feel like,
but when teams do that, that's when they start, letting Cat, giving the ball to Cat, letting Cat run the offense at the top. When Mitch Robinson in, right, that's when Jalen Brunson really run a lot of his Brunson ball, right? When Mitch Robinson in, because Mitch Robinson be setting them strong ass picks and shit, right? Or Mitch Robinson in, that's when they really run the Brunson ball, right? When Cat in, they kind of run the offense through Cat at the top of the key. At least that's what I noticed about the New York Knicks, right? So to kind of offset that a little bit, you run that jump through Cat. Right. Even when Clarkson in the game, right, I'm running through Cat at the top, with Clarkson with the back door, with the spot up and shit, because Cat demand attention. And sometimes teams will sag off a Cat, right? And he'll just shoot like the big man sag off him because they can't hold him off the dribble. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's why and then he'll just shoot that bitch over their head. And if the jump shot on, you know. But yeah, I think it's ways for both these teams to win. And then really the Cavs got a shot because of they got good scores across the board, pretty much. Good shooters, right? Good shot makers and shit. Even the bench players, right? You got Strus, Sam Merrill, the Jordan Tyson guy, Dennis Schroeder, right? Pretty good, percentage shooters. So when that offense clicking, right, that offense clicking. But the Knicks do got fucking OG and Josh Hart out there, and they are defenders. You know what I mean? Mitch Robinson, defender, right? And OG is a defender, score defender. Now it's hard to tell these days.
He's a freakish athlete.
Yeah.
He freakish over there, like on some other shit. Like ain't nothing that even second guess it about. I'm gonna keep saying it. I don't care like what anybody like. If them boys can win early, they can beat the Cavs in 5. And I feel like no matter how long or whatever the games is, I even if the games don't, even if this series don't,
Knicks in 6.
I think even if they go 6, I feel like it ain't gonna be as grueling as what San Antonio OKC finna be. Because I feel like we just got double OT in game 1.
Rasheed Rice got served 30 days in jail for violating his probation for smoking weed. But go ahead.
Well, whatever. That's like 15, 20 days. Might be out 10 because they might use it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't shit. I do feel like if the Knicks' best chance to win a chip since Willis Reed walked out is now, man. Like just because you like whatever. To be truthfully honest with you, whatever West Coast team come out with, the Knicks on the low do match up with them very well. They just a little bit older. They're not 32, 33. They're more 28, 29. That's still in your fucking prime.
I ain't gonna lie. They gonna get cooked. No, I'm just playing. Oh, I was being Adrian, bro. Yeah, but
like if you match them up with OKC, right?
If it's Wemby them, that's gonna be crazy right there. I'm like, OKC though, I could kind of see the the chinks a little bit, but maybe. But the Spurs though, they just as athletic as the Knicks is. You got Bridges, OG, and Josh Hart. That's extremely athletic, wing. But the Spurs got fucking Vassell, Harper, and Castle, right? They extremely athletic too, right? And Fox, he in. You know what I mean? And you got Wemby down there, right? His ass really a center, but he's so tall, he be on the wing too. You know what I'm saying?
But listen, out there, if he gonna be guard Cat, he definitely gonna be out there because now you give Cat all authority to shoot
He
three.
probably won't be guarding Cat though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking.
Then who gonna guard Cat?
Shit, you probably go let. She probably gonna let Keldon Johnson guard him.
Oh man, he gonna shoot three. He gonna shoot threes all over him.
Probably go let. What's the other big down there with him? It's Castle, Harper, Vassell. Who's that for? Who that for? I won't say Cornette, so it's not for Cornette. Cornette don't start. He be playing though, but he don't start. Keldon Johnson started yesterday because Fox is out. Like so, actually they be having fucking Castle down there when Fox helped him. He be running point guard, but on defense he be on the, he be. It's like they let Wemby protect the rim and they just play the perimeter. Who started in that joint though? I know Keldon started yesterday. But that's OKC. But yeah, I doubt Wemby unless if Cat is in the paint, then yeah, most definitely Wemby gonna be holding though. But I would think you want to get Wemby out of the paint, so you run Cat out of the paint just off the rip to try to pull him in case he is holding. But if I'm the Spurs, I'm not gonna put Wemby on. I'm gonna counter with something else. I'm gonna make them do something else. I ain't gonna put Wemby. I'm not gonna bring Wemby out the paint. You gotta be expecting them to be ready to bring Wemby out the paint. So I'm gonna be having Wemby ready to hold Josh Hart. You know what I mean? I put Harrison Barnes on Cat, goddamn it. As long as Wemby ass is in that paint to be behind him, Cat gonna have to shoot it. Shit.
Now all you give him is what he want to do is shoot.
Yeah. Right. So he gotta make them motherfuckers. And he have been making them motherfuckers.
Like here's the thing though, like Cat used to playing in the Western Conference, man. Like he used to playing against OKC and them teams. Like so, I feel like he may be the most comfortable, and you may want to let him get busy in the first two games. Like ego got to go out the door once you get to the final.
Now you most definitely want to have Cat involved because you want Cat energy high. If I'm the Knicks, I'm starting the game off going through
Cat
tonight. Yeah. If I'm the Knicks, you most definitely want Cat to get going early. But yeah. The more I think about it, they match your well, and then but you got to factor in the human side of it. You got the Cavs coming off the game 7, so the Knicks are at home. The Knicks could run their ass at the gym game 1. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like the Knicks gonna get the first 2 games because the Cavs ain't. I mean, outside of winning the last game,
the Knicks are a home team too.
I'm just saying, but like the Cavs are definitely not like outside of the game they just won. Outside of the game they just won, they're not a road team.
No, they're not at all.
So I feel like the Knicks may get both of these first 2 games, and if the Cavs don't win they 2 games, it's gonna get ugly. If the Knicks still won in Cleveland,
that's my ideology too. That's my ideology. That's what I'm thinking.
If the Knicks get one in Cleveland, it's over. They're a gentleman sweep.
Is James Harden only having like 9 points last game, 7 points, something like that, 7 or 9 points. Him only having like, but they just give him 8, but it might have been 7. But him only him having under double digits the game 7, kind of a red flag, but they really didn't need him. Donovan Mitchell came out on fucking fire, bro. Came out getting the big men involved. He came out scoring. He came out making threes. He made them 2 threes in the first quarter that I bet on him for. You know what I mean? Made that shit in the first quarter. He came out goddamn motivated. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
James Harden had to do nothing, but James Harden didn't do nothing. He was like 2 for 7. You know, like 7 points, made 3-point, couple assists.
But just like you said though, in that game, he kind of got like, I ain't gonna say bailed out, but like everybody else came out there to like make sure it wasn't gonna be put on him.
The YN is YN.
Word. He ain't had to do much. He did what he was supposed to. Shit.
Yeah.
YN. Oh shit. Anything else you want to talk about, T?
Nah, man. I think we pretty much hit that jump on the head, Fred. What channel of the game? Hold on. What channel of the game come on tonight? Let me check it real quick. Let me check it real quick. See what time we just. Let's see. Let's check it real quick for show purposes.
Yeah,
right.
I'll be tuned in. I'll be tuned in. But
I
at work.
I don't even know if I'm gonna go live for. I might just kick my feet up tonight. But
just watch the show.
Let me see what channel it come on. I know see what syndicate is on. Real quick. Cause I know they've been having them everywhere now. You don't know where the hell the game coming on no more. Okay, it's gonna be on ESPN tonight.
Yeah, you don't know if it's Peacock. You don't know if it's
NBC. You don't know if it's fucking ABC. You don't know if it's fucking Prime. You don't know what the fuck it is. But it's ESPN tonight, y'all. ESPN tonight, and it's NBC Peacock tomorrow. Right, so y'all gonna see me tomorrow for sure for their OKC Spurs, and the Spurs still plus 200. By the way, y'all gonna see me for sure tomorrow for that. I may or may not go live for the one tonight, depending on what I got going on, what we got going on. But yeah, ESPN tonight, man. Should be a good game 1.
Well, yeah, I'll stay tapped in as much as I can, but. This motherfucker just came back from Louisiana. I know he's gonna be trying to run doubles. That motherfucker's at 8:30. Nigga, you trying to do 2 bowlers? He trying to do 2 bowlers. Like, yeah,
y'all working expeditiously.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, you trying to do 2 bowlers tonight, nigga? Cause we ain't had no day job. You ain't fooling me. I'm gonna be ready. You ain't about to hit me with no damn word. But yeah, man. Hey man, don't be. Hey, listen, man. The BB&Bs, man. They ain't no pop-ups. We talk about shit when it's something really there. So the NBA Finals, we about to run this up.
And we gonna be doing football too, right? So be on the lookout for that too.
Definitely coming up. Like, don't think that. Like, watch how you start seeing everybody
start after basketball season. Don't think it's over with after basketball.
Yeah, nah. When football season pull up,
we gonna be doing the same thing, but the football way. Believe it.
Word up. Because boxing still gonna be going on, and we still gonna be smoking. So yeah, I guess man. Till next time, man. We'll see y'all. We out of here, but we here.
Yeah, we here. Say it loud. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear, we here. Full court press on a Friday. Backboard shaking in the driveway. Sweat on the floor, got the side fade. Still hit the step back sideways. Hands taped up in the hallway. Shadow box hard on the off days. Jab so sharp, leave a jaw days. Look so mean, make the crowd crazy. Backseat full, past that. Long day, let the smoke map that. Laughing with the fam, we past that. Broke old life like a bad habit. Numbers on the board when I clock in. Gloves hang up, then we clock in. Light one up for the losses, two more up for the progress. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear, we here, we here, we here, we here. Early in the morning, hit the park first. Net torn up, but the shot work. Crossover cold, make the ground hurt. Whole block there when the rim burst. Late night rounds in the basement. Mama upstairs to the pavement. Every little thud is a statement. Every little thud is a payment. Roll up, talk dreams when the smoke rise. Plotting out plays for the court side. Talk about belts, talk about courts. Trials, every bruise turn war strikes. Cousin in the back still laughing. Chain on swing while we passing. We ain't had much, but we had this. Ball boxing, no blunts in the plan, kid. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear, we here, we here, we here, we here. From the curb to the canvas, we here, we here. From the park light shining, we here. To the chair. From the first small bag, we here. To the big bag, same crew, same block, same tag, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear, we here, we here, we here, we here.